So here we are, our last hour in Istanbul on the beautiful Rhapsody of the Seas, on a lovely balcony overlooking this amazing harbour. Nick will tell us in a minute what the different buildings are, but we're going up to the party, the sail away party, and the ship leaves at 7 o'clock.
Okay folks, we're sitting on Louis' balcony. We're right on, it's either the Bosphorus, Dardanelles or the Sea of Marmara. San Sofia and the Blue Mosque, and yeah, it's really great, yeah.
Well, it's now about 7:10 and we're slipping out of Istanbul on the first night of our journey. As we look round to the left, we'll see the buildings that Nick described earlier. The Blue Mosque. Well, this is day 2, a day of a long cruise from Istanbul going off to Rhodes. Yeah, well, we're in the company of Nick and Valerie on their balcony, which is identical to ours. They're next door neighbours, and so far they've been very good neighbours. But the view out here, sun streaming down. Well, today is Sunday, 15th of June, and we woke up this morning having just pulled into Rhodes. Here there's a super yacht peering out from the bow of our boat, and the city wall with a variety of cruisers and launches out the front, and a citadel bang in the middle of the picture. Here we have the old town entrance. Some ancient ruins just inside the entrance to the old town, and yeah, an attraction for many travellers given the scarcity of Wi-Fi or the expense of Wi-Fi on the boat. Here it's all free, so sometime later this morning we'll be stopping for refreshments and to read all our emails. And a long walk up to the citadel. Apparently the knights were barracked here. I think the French knights barracked in this building. And the four of us stopped off for a beer before going back to the boat. When I say a beer, it's something I must show you. In Spain, a large beer is about half a pint. In Rhodes, a large beer is demonstrated this way. Go on, Beth.
Do you think this is where we should put the postcards?
Okay, family and friends, I'm telling Beth to put the postcards into the yellow box. I think it's a post box, but I'm not sure. It might be the doggy bag box.
And here's the exit to Rhodes, leading us on the road back to the ship. I thought we might leave Rhapsody of the Sea and join my yacht, you can see here. And back to the ship for lunch and a few hours by the pool. I think the tug is about to swing the stern around.
Tom's trying to call the big ship. It's a citadel, lots of trees.
Yeah.
Oh, quite lovely roads.
Yeah. Slowly moving out. And the captain earlier made an announcement to say that we were going to swing around clockwise and then head off to Crete. Just beyond, it looks to be a very large public beach. Now we're truly on our own. Now on day 5, we're 8 o'clock in the morning and just coming into Crete, into Chania. Here we are, coming ashore in Crete for a day in town. Nick and Valerie are going off on their walk. And Beth and I fancy a round the city open top bus trip. We'll meet back at the boat.
Sayonara.
So that was a very interesting tour around Crete. It's very interesting histories, wall graves, amazing views, Turkish, Greek and Venetian history, and now we're going into the market.
After a liquid refreshment, Beth and I are off around the old town. And we found the open air market around the back of the closed in market, the built in market.
One leg on the chair, so I have just a little bit.
And who we found on the bus, Nick and Valerie. Well, here we are on Tuesday in beautiful Santorini. No anchoring because it's so very, very deep here, but we're just resting static in the middle of this volcanic lagoon. What was that joke, Valerie?
How much does a Greek earn?
Oh, right, okay. Here's our friends waiting to pick up their new load. Here's landing stage. Rhapsody of the Sea, and one of 2 other ships we've seen here. So we found this little oasis about halfway up, and in the background the alternative, which we shunned, the cable car.
No video.
See Nick.
Here we are in Athens, no filming up to now, but we've just taken a bus tour around Piraeus harbour, and we're going off to see Acropolis for 2 hours and then on to other sites.
So, as you can see, the main difference with the modern image of this so they believe. So that is why we call this the Parthenon, the Temple of the Virgin Goddess. But
This is an adjoining temple.
after the rival between the 2 gods, Poseidon was very mad at the goddess Athena because she had defeated him.
Revival of the modern Olympics. I think it was 1890 something or other. Now in Athens, we're now given 2 hours to wander around the modern and older parts of Athens, have some lunch, and at 2:45 meet the bus to take us back to the ship.